Hello, Mr. Horton. How are you doing today?
Good evening, young man. How are you today?
Pretty good. I would like to ask you some questions about your diabetes, if that's okay.
Yes, go right ahead, sir.
Okay. Currently, how old are you?
I'm 48 years old.
Okay. And when were you first diagnosed with diabetes? What
I was
age?
first diagnosed with diabetes a little bit over 20 years ago, about 27 years old. So just a little bit over 20 years ago.
Okay. Do you know the difference between type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes?
Yes, the difference in type 1 diabetes is when your body doesn't make any insulin, and type 2 diabetes when your body makes some insulin.
Okay. Do you know which type you have?
Yes, I'm type 2 diabetic, where I'm required to take some insulin.
How has diabetes changed your life so far?
Diabetes have changed my life in many different ways, such as dieting and exercise, controlling of your weight,
Okay.
many different ways.
Okay. Um, have you been doing anything to ameliorate your diabetes, make it a bit easier to control?
Yes, just as stated before, dieting and exercise is one of the main sources that'll help control diabetes. And healthy eating, such as healthy cooking,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of different things. If you're a sweet
Okay.
eater, there's a lot of different desserts out here that you can go to a diabetic cookbook and get a lot of different great recipes, sweets in your diet.
Okay. Currently, what is your weight?
My current weight is 175 pounds.
Okay, and do you get any? How much do you exercise?
I exercise pretty often. I'm self-employed. Actually, I own a restaurant and get a lot of exercise there on a day-to-day basis, from cooking to running back and forth, answering telephone calls, taking orders. A lot of different exercise, a lot of different walking up there, and it requires quite a bit.
Okay. So how often do you manage or check your sugar?
Uh, I check my sugar 3 times daily.
Okay.
Breakfast, I check at lunch, and I check it for dinner.
Okay. What advice would you give to others who have type 1 or type 2 diabetes?
My strong advice to give to others who's a diabetic period is control your diet.
Mm-hmm.
Check your sugars 3 times daily. Watch the amount of intake, such as carbohydrates, your sugar intakes, um, alcoholic beverages, um, and things to that nature. Um, Also, there's a lot of risk in as being a diabetic
Mm-hmm.
if it's uncontrollable, such as kidney failure, such as amputation of body parts, such as feet, your
Okay.
foot, your legs, arms,
Okay.
a lot of different body parts if you don't control sugar.
Okay. Um, is that all?
That's basically about it. And again, my advice to any diabetics: check your sugar 3 times daily and keep it in control.
Okay. Very good, Mr. Horton. Thank you for this interview, and I would like to conclude. Thank you.
Thank you.